All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about the one thing you can never, ever get more of, our most finite and precious resource, time. There's a reason we're calling this Stop Wasting Time, because if we're being honest, most of us are. So let's dig into why that is and what we can actually do about it.
Wow. That one hits you right between the eyes, doesn't it? It's a powerful and, honestly, kind of terrifying idea. The real reason we put things off is this deep-down belief, this illusion, that we've got an endless supply of tomorrows. The whole point of this explainer is to just shatter that illusion, starting right now.
Okay, so to really get our heads around this, we have to stop thinking about time as some, abstract thing. We need to make it real, like brutally real. And we're going to start by boiling it all down to one single powerful number.
86,400. Right now, it's just a number on a screen. But what if I told you it represents the most valuable currency you will ever possess? It's a currency you're given every single day of your life, whether you want it or not.
Yep, that's it. 86,400 seconds. You get a fresh batch every single day. And this is the great equalizer, isn't it? Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, everybody gets the exact same amount. The only question is, how are you spending yours?
Let me put it this way. Imagine there's a bank, right? And every single morning it drops $86,400 into your account. But here's the catch. Whatever you don't spend by midnight, poof, it's gone forever. You'd make sure to spend every last cent, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And yet we're given 86,400 seconds every day, and we just let them vanish without even thinking about it.
And that's the absolute heart of the matter. Once a second is gone, it is gone for good. You can't earn it back, you can't borrow it from tomorrow, you can't save it up for later. Time is the one thing that is truly, completely non-renewable.
So where do all these precious seconds actually go? Let's take a hard look at the data for an average life. And just a heads up, the numbers you're about to see, they might be a bit of a shock to the system.
So let's break it down. An average life, let's say 78 years. You're going to spend about 28 of those years asleep, gone. Then 10.5 years at work. And then you see this slice? This is the kicker. A staggering 9 whole years just watching TV or scrolling through social media. When you cut away all the things you have to do and all the distractions, what's left? About 9 years. 9 years to actually live, to chase your passions, to really connect with people, to build something that matters. That's your window.
And that's where the real gut punch is. It's not just about the numbers on a chart. The real nightmare, the thing that should actually keep you up at night, isn't death. It's getting to the end and realizing all your potential is still stuck inside you. It's waking up years from now and realizing you're in the exact same spot. That's the real nightmare.
Okay, I know, that was a little heavy. That was the reality check. But here's the good part. Here's the hope. You have the power to change that entire equation. And it all starts with understanding the incredible power of this exact moment, right now.
Let's be crystal clear about this. The time for just wishing and hoping, it's over. Dreaming feels nice, it's cozy, but it doesn't build a single thing in the real world. It's time to go from these vague dreams to concrete actions.
Oh, we all know that little voice in our heads, right? The one that whispers, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'm just too tired," or "I don't know where to begin." That voice is the enemy of your future. It's time to just shut it down. No more excuses.
Think about it. That brilliant idea you have, it's just a thought until you do something with it. That book you want to write, it's just blank pages. Your ambition means absolutely nothing without your action. The life you picture in your head isn't going to magically appear. You have to build it, brick by brick, starting now.
So what do you actually do? Well, it's pretty simple, really. First, you just gotta accept the risk. Take the plunge. Take a gamble on yourself and your own potential. Then, and this is the important part, you take that first, tiny physical step. And when do you take it? You take it now.
See, this can't just be some fuzzy motivational feeling that wears off in an hour. It has to be a real plan. So ask yourself right now, what are you actually going to do on Monday that moves you forward? What about Tuesday? It's time to stop looking at the whole puzzle and just find the next piece.
And this all leads us to the most empowering idea of all. When it comes right down to it, the control is, and it has always been, in your hands. I love this quote. It just sums it all up perfectly, doesn't it? The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. That clock is going to tick no matter what you do. But you're the one at the controls. You get to choose the destination.
Inside every single one of us, there's this constant war going on between two voices. There's the voice of growth, that's the part that pushes you, that wants you to be more. And then there's the voice of complacency, the one that wants comfort, that hates change, and that will keep you stuck right where you are if you let it.
Every single day, from the second your alarm goes off, that battle is on. So which voice gets to call the shots? Which one decides your fate?
And here's the simple, beautiful truth. The winner is the one you listen to, the one you feed, the one you pay attention to, the one you decide to obey. That's the one that wins. The choice is yours in every single moment.
And this might be the toughest pill to swallow in this whole thing. It's so easy to blame our situation on, well, anything else, right? Our job, our boss, our circumstances. But the hard truth is, you are where you are right now because that's where you've decided to be. It's the sum of all your choices and all the things you've just accepted. If you want something different, you first have to decide it will be different.
So, here's your final assignment. This life, this is your one shot. There's no practice run, so go for broke. Leave it all out on the field. Give every single day everything you've got. Don't let another one of those 80,400 seconds just drift away.
So I'm going to leave you with one last question to really think about. When it's all over for you, when the clock finally runs out, will you have a single dream left inside you, or will you have gotten it all out? The choice, as always, is yours. Make it count.